No, I don't. The adverts. Just played to my end. Hello everybody, me Sam Sports Trains and we're here back with another live stream. Do hope everyone is doing okay this evening. I'm trying to position my tripod a bit better because last time you saw the bits that were on that little bedside cabinet because I said that there was going to be some stuff in the background of my next live stream because I've got my EMR Miles now and also I've got my obviously other sign, but for some reason there you are. For some reason I can't get the camera to position so it's showing everything. For some reason I don't know what's going on there, but Miles is over there. Anyway, but we're back with another live stream and happy Easter everyone. It is Easter Monday today and I'm going to be doing a Easter special like chit chat and a bit of a quiz with some Easter themed questions, some train questions and a few spring questions in the mix as well. I don't know, that's annoying me how the tripod's in a slightly different position today. Weird that is because last time it was in a perfect position. Let me see if I can try and reposition it. I don't know why it's not in the preferred position that I like it was last time. I think it was there last time, wasn't it? I think it was there. There we are. That's a better position. That is. So right, do hope everyone is doing okay. We'll wait for some few more people to join, and then we'll start with the quiz. I've got my notebook ready. I have added a few more rules in just because when I say rules, I don't mean strict rules. Just because last time there was a few people asking how the quizzes work, and basically the answers are allowed in the chat, but make sure your chat has got the all messages mode enabled in order to make sure you get the chat correctly, and it's not on top chat. So make sure it's on like the live chat all messages section because that's where I'm getting the answers from, and then and whoever I see on my end first will get the point. And so obviously no arguing who gets the point because it's whoever I see on my end. And then I basically have fun. And the way the shout out works is basically if you won the previous quiz, which I believe was my mum, you don't get to get the shout out this time round. And if that person gets the points, the shout out will be given to the runner up. So I hope that makes sense. But the quiz rules are down in the description anyway, in case you want to read them out. But let's see who we've got in the chat tonight then. Hello John, thanks so much for coming in. Do you hope you're doing okay? Thanks so much for the thumbs up. And then hey Ear Trains 95, welcome, thanks for coming in. Do you hope you're doing okay? Thanks so much for the thumbs up. And then hello Logan, phone's gonna die. We'll put it on charge then. Lol. And then who else we got in the chat? Ruben, evening, welcome, thanks for coming in. Do you hope you're doing okay? I've got to do some stuff and I'll be back in a bit. No worries at all. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be on live for tonight. I think it depends. I'll just see how it pans out. I have moved the live streams a little bit later because now that we're getting into like hopefully the nicer weather. I say that because it was a bit of a Easter Monday today. I'm thinking that more people might be outside of the evening, so I've just decided to move it maybe a little bit later, and I'm going to probably do live streams at 9 PM for a little bit now. And then I had a good Easter, Logan. Hopefully you had a good Easter too. And Miles, which the last video was based on, he is just over there. You probably can't really see him, but he's just there. And yes, I do have a Thomas and Friends safety book. I forget where I got that from now. I think my mum got it from somewhere before anybody points out I do. I forget where I got that from. I do now. And also, for those of you that also have noticed in quite a lot of my live streams, yes, I do have a Virgin Trains first class seat cover because I knew a friend who worked for the company who gave me it when they lost their franchise, and now I've had that for about 4 years. I have. It's a bit dusty now, but it's still a good souvenir to have. Hi 345 Bay, welcome, thanks for coming in. Do you hope you're doing okay? I believe this live stream is fully shared out. If anybody else wants to share me out, feel free to. If you guys have got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or Discord, or any social medias, feel free to give me a shout out. Hey, Mark the Shark, thanks so much for coming in, and thanks so much for the thumbs up, do appreciate it. I will do in a few minutes, Logan. I'm just going to do a few more introductions. I'll probably start the quiz in a couple of minutes to give people a chance to come in. And then obviously the winner of the quiz will get a creator shout out. Hey, the Stock Explorer, Nora, welcome, thanks for coming in. I've got the previous quiz answers in here from last time. I have. In fact, I might actually take them out now because just given it's just easier to write in the book then. So I'm just going to take these pages out. I am. Because I don't need these pages in anymore because I don't need to know the results for the previous quiz. Ooh. Just rip that page out. And now we have a nice new fresh page. So I'm just going to put that rubbish into the recycling. Always recycle, kids. Save the planet. I don't know why I'm saying kids. That seems really weird. Wait, who else we got in here? I had a Schwarzkopf hair dye advert and Brittany Fairies. I don't think I'm pronouncing it right. But that's cool, 345 Barry. I had some weird advert about job pensions. In fact, if you hear it right at the start of the live stream, you might have been able to hear it in the background. It said, "Do you have pensions from previous jobs?" And I said, "No," in the background. So that was quite funny. But anyway, we're going to get started with the quiz in a couple more minutes. We've got 6 people in the chat now, which is nice. And we'll probably start with the Easter questions first, and then we'll probably go on to some spring questions, and we'll finish with the train-related questions. I'm going to do a couple of questions from each category. I am going to, and obviously the person with the most points at the end will be the winner, and then we'll get the creator shout-out. I'll probably put the creator shout-out on either Wednesday or Thursday. I will do, because I've got a vlog already planned for tomorrow. Oh yeah, the shirt actually. I'm going to mention this actually because few of you guys might have seen me on Kareen's Life area. I'm not sure if any of you did, but Kareen's Life actually made me this shirt she did. I think it was about 2 years ago now, summer 2021. I think I got this one, and I'm actually getting her to work on a new one because this one I like it, but I do wish the train was a UK train. But otherwise, it's nice, but it's a bit tight around the arms, and I'm probably going to get her to get me like a different style of t-shirt. Not a different style, but like a different fitting of a t-shirt. So she's going to be working on one of them for me on her business, like House and Anchor Designs. And then hopefully in the next couple of weeks or so, I'll get my hands on a new UK shirt. Who Kareen's Life? She's in Canada, she is, Nora. She is. So hopefully I'll be getting that one sorted, and hopefully I'll have a new Sam's Vlog Trains More t-shirt by the summer. Make sure you guys do give me a thumbs up if you haven't already done so. Let's try and get to 10 thumbs up. I see we've got 10 people in the chat now, which is nice. So make sure the thumbs up go matchy. Share me out as well, guys. I would appreciate it. Let's see if we can get some more people in the house tonight on this Easter Monday. I hope everyone did have a good Easter weekend. Obviously today is the last day of the Easter weekend. I imagine quite a lot of people are going back to work and whatnot tomorrow. So good day to do this live stream. And also, here's an actual... I've got a bit of an announcement to make whilst I'm doing this live stream tonight as well. The announcement is that I'm celebrating my 7-year YouTube anniversary on the 22nd of April, which is in 12 days' time. That is going to be on a Saturday, so I'm going to be live on Saturday night, which is going to be the 22nd of April. So not this coming Saturday, but the Saturday after. It'll probably be about 9 o'clock UK time, but I'm going to be doing a live stream celebrating my 7-year YouTube anniversary. So note that date in your diaries or on your phone, because obviously not everyone uses a diary these days. And you're back at the centre tomorrow. That was cool. I had too many. You had too many Easter eggs yesterday. Just shouted you and shared you around. Thanks so much, dear Trace95. Well, I'm going to start now because I don't want to blabber on for 10 years. Hey, Unstable TV, welcome, thanks for coming in. How's your guys' holiday? Are you guys still on holiday? You're home now? Because I seen that you did that Fanta test. I forget what bloody country. I forget what blooming country you're in now, aren't you? You tried that mango and dragon fruit Fanta, and now I forgot what country you're in. Hello Gail, welcome, thanks for coming in. Do hope you're doing okay. You're back, Ruben, that's good, because I'm just about to start the quiz. We're going to start with the Easter questions now. So obviously, whoever I see first on my end, because I'm on the all messages section, I'm just going to double check that before we start. I'm on the live chat all messages section, and then whoever I see in the chat first will get the point. We're in Belgium in January, though. We will have... Oh! I thought, for some reason, I thought that was from this week on Stable TV. You were in Belgium in January, though. We haven't posted a full vlog yet. Oh! You know what? That's like me, to be fair, because this vlog that I'm uploading tomorrow is actually from February. Yeah! Yeah, I was on about that book at the start of the live stream, Ruben. I thought I'd mention the Thomas book because people are going to be like, where's that from? I found it downstairs. Me and my mum were having an organisation last week. And she's like, I've got this book which I got from, I forget what she got it from now, but she got it for me. And I was like, oh, I don't think I should. I'm really a fan of Thomas. But then I thought, you know what, it's a cool souvenir to keep. So I've just popped up there. I need to sort out the background of my room. Alright, hopefully by the time we do my YouTube anniversary stream, the background of my live stream should be a bit better, because I want to make sure it looks good, because I've also got another sign which I need to put up on the wall behind me. I might do that tomorrow, because I'm not doing anything tomorrow. I was going to go out filming, but the weather looks a bit crap, and we've got quite a lot of wind at the moment, so I might not do any filming probably until Friday. I don't know yet. It just depends what I can squeeze in with other obligations and whatnot. Anyway, hey Ju1, welcome, thanks for coming in. I'm going to stop blabbing on and get on with the quiz. I didn't watch it too often, to be honest with you, 345 Bear. I've seen a few bits of it. Hey Yoza, welcome, thanks for coming in. I hope you're doing okay. But anyway, we're going to start with the first question of the quiz. I will try and read the chat as we go along. But the first question, we're on the Easter section of the quiz. The first question is, Easter, and this first one is not multiple choice. The first question is, Easter usually falls between which two dates? So Easter usually falls between which two dates? And I'll give you guys a clue. This is March and April. So what two dates in March and April does Easter usually fall between? So Easter usually falls between which two dates? And it's in between some date in March and some date in April. That's your clue. Logan says a Sunday and Monday. I meant what dates of the year. Not what days of the week, Logan. Not April and May. 15th of what, Yoza? Oh, Ruben, you're close. You got the closest so far. March 21st, April 23rd. That is so close. It's a bit more after that dates. You're very, very close with that answer though, Ruben. And if nobody else gets it, you will get the point for that. Not the 21st of March and the 11th of April. Pizza? What about pizza? I had pizza for dinner tonight. I was going to order a takeaway, but then I seen that the Co-op were actually doing a pizza deal where you get a pizza on the side for £4. So I went for that instead. So I had pizza for dinner tonight, I did. Nice pizza on an Easter Monday. Hope I'm in shot. Although do you really need to see my face? Ruben says I had pizza for dinner too. Logan got it March 22nd and April 25th. That is correct. So the first point goes to Logan. Ruben was very, very close with his answer. So well done, Logan. First point for you. And then pizza is my answer about the shark. Oh yeah, that pizza I had from the co-op was actually really, really nice. In fact, I was expecting, what's it going to be like? Because I'm not sure if I've actually ever had a pizza from the co-op, but it was actually alright. Hi, Mum doesn't love train vlogs and more. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. Yoss says I had sweet and chow. Chow? What the hell is chow, Sam? Sweet and sour special fried rice. That's nice. Did you have chicken with that, Yoss, or did you just have the rice? Anyway, moving on to the next question, because I'm not going to blabber on for 10 years. Next question is, how many chocolate bunnies are produced each year? So how many chocolate bunnies are produced each year? So all them Lindt chocolate bunnies they get, and all the other ones, how would you think there's produced each year? So how many chocolate bunnies are produced each year? 15 million? No. 1,000? No. Way more than 1,000. 3 for 5 Barry. 110 million. Ooh, unstable TV. You're quite close. Loads of that. Ruby, you're trying to get a funny point there, are you? You have to do something a bit funnier than that to get the funny point. UK or worldwide? Worldwide, the question is. So how many worldwide chocolate bunnies are produced each year? It didn't say that in the question, so I didn't say that. My apologies for that, Yoza. What have we got? Oh, Logan got it. 90 million. Yeah, that is correct. Moving on to the next question. And this one might be good for those of you over in the States. I think there's only Mark and Gail that are in here from the States tonight, though. But the next question is, and make sure you guys do give me a thumbs up and to share me out as well. Would appreciate it. The next question is, where is the most popular Easter parade held each year? Where is the most popular Easter parade held each year? So that's the next question of the quiz. 3 for 5 Barry got it. Actually, yeah, 3 for 5 Barry got it. New York. Well done, 3 for 5 Barry. A point for you. It is indeed in New York. Now, next question. This is actually a bit of an easier one, so I'm going to give it to the first 2 people. The first Easter eggs were dyed what colour? The first Easter eggs were dyed what colour? Definitely not Ireland, says Unstable TV. Green, not green, no, not white. Mark, can you not do that now? It's a bit annoying now. Orange, no, not orange. Red. Ear Trains 95 got it. They were indeed red. So somebody else needs to say red now for a point. So Ear Trains and 3 for 5 Bay also got a point for that. So well done, Ear Trains 95. They were indeed red, and also for 3 for 5 Bay it also came in behind. Right, next question is, how much did the world's largest chocolate Easter eggs weigh? So how much did the world's largest chocolate Easter egg weigh? And I want this answer in either in pounds or ounces, because that's the answer it's given me. So, and I can't work out, and it hasn't given the answer in grams, which is a bit annoying. But how much did the world's largest Easter eggs weigh? And I kind of need this answer in either pounds or ounces, because that's the answer for some reason that's on my phone. The question was, how much did the world's largest chocolate Easter egg weigh? Ruben says I have no clue on that one. 7,000 kilograms. Nope. 110 pounds. Ooh, nope. I thought you said something else then.
1 ton? No.
7,200 kilograms. The thing is, them answers here, Trains 95 and Logan,
You might be correct, but for some reason the answer I've got on my end is in pounds and ounces.
You know what? Before I move on to the next question, I might actually Google that because you might be correct. Alexa,
What's 7,200 kg in pounds?
7,200 kilograms is about 15,900 pounds.
you're correct. Ear Trains 95.
The answer I've got here is 15,873. And you're quite close with that answer, so I'm going to give it to you, Ear Trains 95, because for some reason on my phone it's not giving me an answer with grams in it, which is really annoying considering the UK mainly weighs in grams and kilograms. So Ear Trains 95,
You've got the point for that because you came first on my end before Logan.
Right, next question. What tradition is Good Friday in England? So what baked good is a tradition on Good Friday in England?
And again, I'm going to give this one to the first two people because it's a bit of an easier one. I have mentioned it on my channel before and on my stories and whatnot on Twitter.
But what baked good is Good Friday a tradition in England to eat?
Ruben got it and
3 for 5 there. Yeah, hot crust buns. Nice easy one there. So well done, Ruben. Point for you and 3 for 5 there. Nice easy one there, that one was. Now, next question. How many jelly beans do Americans consume each Easter? How many jelly beans do Americans consume each Easter?
That's the next question. Hi there, Kanita. Welcome, thanks for coming in. I do hope I'm saying your name right because I think I was saying it wrong on Kareen's live stream. But welcome, thanks for coming in. Do hope you're doing okay. 1,000 was that 3 for 5 bay?
No, more.
Oh, Unstable TV, you're close there. 17 million
is very, very close. Not the correct answer,
but very, very close with that one.
Ear Trace 95.
Change that number to something else because you're close. Not 20 million. It's loads and loads. That's as much as I know, says Ruben. So Ear Trains 95, you're close if you change that number, and Unstable TV, you're very close.
Yeah, Gail, apparently, how many jelly beans do Americans consume each year? There we are. Kanita got it.
16 million.
Well done. You got a point there.
First point for Kanita. Thanks very much for coming in. And my apologies if I'm not pronouncing your name wrong. Your name right. Next question is... Try and find a good question. I think this question actually popped up on my quiz last year, but I'm not sure if you guys might have remembered. So, in what country did the tradition of the Easter Bunny come from? So, in what country did the tradition of the Easter Bunny come from? That's the question. Make sure you guys do stay in that live chat as well because there is a chance for a shout out for whoever gets the most points at the end of the quiz. And make sure you guys do give me a thumbs up as well. Let's see if we can get to 15 thumbs up. Share me out as well. Let's see if we can get some more people in the house tonight. 3 for 5 Bay got it.
It is indeed Germany.
Well done, 3 for 5 Bay. Another point for you. Right. Next question is... so based on that question, the original Easter Bunny in Germany was actually what sort of animal? So the Easter Bunny originally from Germany was what actually sort of animal? So what actual sort of animal was the original Easter Bunny from Germany? So the original Easter Bunny in Germany was what sort of animal originally? Can I see if I can get my words out of my mouth? Okay, no worries, Mum. Not a rabbit, not a tiger, a tiger. Unstable TV. Congratulations, you've won today's funny point. A tiger.
That was quite funny actually. You're the first person that's actually made me properly laugh.
You could have the 30-foot tiger.
Ah, Ear Trains 95 got it. It was indeed a hare. Well done, Ear Trains 95. You got the point for it.
What is the traditional Easter mascot in Australia? What is the traditional Easter mascot in Australia? That's the next question of the quiz. So well done, Ear Trains 95 for getting that last point. A chick? Nope. What is the traditional Easter mascot in Australia? Ruben says I have no clue. A kangaroo? Nope. So what is the traditional Easter mascot in Australia? You guys might have to Google this one. Ah, Kanita got it. It was indeed a bibli. Whatever one of them is.
Well done. Another point for you. Right. Next question is, when was the first White House Easter egg roll? When was the first White House Easter egg roll? So what year? Sorry, I should have said that. What year was the first White House Easter egg roll? Whatever one of them is. Because I have no honestly bloody, clue. So when was the first White House Easter egg roll?
1954? Nope. 1900? No. Oh, Yozza, you're close. Not 1867. Yep, Ear Trains 95 got it. 1878. Another point for you. Well done, Ear Trains 95. Ah, next question. Where is the world's largest Easter egg museum? And I never knew there was an Easter egg museum. That actually sounds quite interesting. But where is the largest Easter egg museum in the world? So where is the largest Easter egg museum in the world? Not Germany. Don't ask why I know that's the Ear Trains 95. Not the States. Not Switzerland. So where is the largest Easter egg museum in the world? Not Belgium. Make sure you guys do stay in that live chat as well. It would really help me out. Share me out as well if you can. Give me a thumbs up. We're getting closer to 15 thumbs up. Would appreciate it. Not Ukraine. Logan got it. Poland. Well done, Logan. Another point for you. Next question is, what's the most popular Easter candy in America? What is the most popular Easter candy in America? Yeah, correct. It's Poland, Logan. I mean, Ear Trains 95. Logan got it. You think that sounds boring, do you, Ruben? I thought that sounded quite interesting, actually, Easter egg museum. So, Cadbury egg. No, not a Cadbury egg. So what is the most popular Easter candy in America? It's not a Cadbury egg. A cream egg? Nope. Jelly beans? No. Chocolate eggs? No. A Rise cup? What's one of them? But no. So what is the most popular Easter candy in America? Chicks? No, not chicks. And I was quite surprised at this answer. Because I was like, really? But apparently it is. Chocolate bars? Nope. What is the most popular Easter candy in America? We've got a few people from the States in here tonight, so they might know the answer. Kinder Chocolate candy egg? Nope. Reese's peanut butter thing? No, Logan. Hershey? Nope. Not Hershey, Unstable TV. So what is the most popular Easter egg candy in America? Do you guys want to pass on that question?
Or do you want to keep on guessing until you get the correct point? 345 Bay says pass. It was marshmallow peeps. Whatever. I don't know what the hell they are, but apparently the answer was, for the most popular Easter candy in America, marshmallow peeps. So I don't know what the hell that is. But next question is, what year were Cadbury cream eggs introduced? What year were the popular Cadbury cream eggs produced? Hey Pete, welcome, thanks for coming in. Pete says I'm not good at trivia. You've got a few answers in the past on my one though, Pete. And in fact, didn't you win in one of my quizzes back in about a year or two ago? I'm sure you did. So what year were Cadbury cream eggs introduced? Not 1947, not 1966. You're close with that answer, Yozza. Not 1978. Logan got it, 1963. Well done, Logan. Another point for you. We're now going to move on to the next question now. The Sunday before Easter is called what? And this answer is going to be given to the first two people. The Sunday before Easter is called what? I'm going to give it to the first two people, this one. So what is the Sunday before Palm Sunday called? So what is the Sunday before Easter called? Yep, Logan got it. Palm Sunday. Another person needs to say Palm Sunday to get a point. And 345A got it. Palm Sunday. Well done. Another point for you. Scores are pretty close at the moment. Now, another one which is quite an easy one. So again, I'm going to give this one to the first two people. And make sure you guys keep smashing that like button as well, guys. Would appreciate it. Close to 15 thumbs up now. Share me out as well if you can. Now, next question is, and again, I'm going to give this point to the first two people which commented in the chat. And it is, what is the 40-day period before Easter called? What is the 40-day period before Easter called? Ruben got it. Lent. And another one person needs to say it. And Unstable TV got it. Lent. Well done, Unstable TV. Another point for you. So, based on the question earlier about Easter eggs being dyed, when Easter eggs were first dyed, it was to represent what? So when Easter eggs were first dyed, it was to represent what? And I don't need like a fully specific answer, but if you just name the person, I will give you the point for it. But when Easter eggs were first dyed, it was to represent what? That's the next question. 345 Bear got it. It was indeed to represent Jesus. The full answer was to do the blood of Jesus Christ. So that was the answer. So well done 345 Bear for that one. Now, a question for you Americans that might be watching in the house tonight. I'm not sure if there's too many in here tonight. I think quite a lot of us are from the UK and Europe. But the next question is, how many states consider Good Friday a national holiday? So how many states consider Good Friday a holiday? Because we do in the UK, and also Easter Monday is also a holiday in the UK, along with Easter Sunday. But how many states consider Good Friday a national holiday? Not 6, it's a bit more than 6. Nekanita, the question was, how many states consider Good Friday a national holiday? Not 34, it's a bit less than that. Oh, Logan, you're very close to that answer of 10. Ear Trains 95 got it, 12. It is indeed 12 states. So well done, Ear Trains 95. Another point for you. Right, I'm just trying to think of some good questions now. Here's a random question for you guys. Most Americans bite off what part of the chocolate Easter bunny first? So most Americans bite what part of the chocolate Easter bunny first? The nipple? No. The stockist ball got it. Ears. Yep. And she probably knows that because she's from the States. So well done, Nora. It is indeed the ears that most Americans eat off the Easter bunny first. Well done. Right. Next question is, children in Finland dress up as what on Easter? Children in Finland dress up as what on Easter? That is the next question. Nora's laughing. And Kanita's also laughing. No. Children in Finland dress up as what on Easter? Bunnies? Nope. Not bunnies. Gnomes? Nope. Witches? Yes, Logan. Another point for you. It is indeed witches. Now here's another question for you guys, which is to do with Cadbury's. Cadbury cream eggs were first called what? So what were Cadbury cream eggs originally called? For those of you that are a bit older, you might know this one. Cadbury cream eggs were originally called what? Ruben says witches. I thought that was Halloween. Apparently not in Finland. A carrot? Nope. A white egg? Nope. Yep, Logan got it. They're originally called Fry's cream eggs. So well done, Logan. Another point for you. Right, we're going to do a couple more Easter questions and then we're going to move on to the spring related questions. What flower is considered an Easter symbol? What flower is considered an Easter symbol? That is the next question. Nora got it. It was indeed a lily. Well done, Nora. Just trying to think of some I'm probably going to do 2 more Easter-based questions, and then we're going to move on to some spring questions. So, this question is, this one is going to be, I'm just trying to think of some good ones. Next question is, Easter Sunday is also called what? So what is Easter Sunday also called? Not sure, Logan. It just depends how it pans out, to be honest with you. But don't worry if you can't stay for the whole entire stream. Attention Day? No. Passover? No. Holy Sunday? Nope. So Easter Sunday is also called what? No, not Holy Sunday. That's not the answer I've got here. So Easter Sunday is also called what? Easter? Pascha? No. I've not got that answer here. Easter Sunday is also called what? Air Trains 95 got it. Resurrection Day. So well done, Air Trains 95. Another point for you. Now we're going to have one more question, Easter related, before we move on to the next quiz. And that Easter related question is, have a guess what Easter egg Sam got this year as his main one of his mum. So that is the bonus Easter related question. You guys need to guess what Easter egg was the main Easter egg my mum got me this year. And this one might surprise you, this one might. A cream egg? Nope, it's not actually. That wasn't the main one she got me, Ruben, surprisingly. A Lindor? No. A Cadbury? A Twirl? No. An Aero? Nope. A Bounty? Nope. And I'm allowed to say this question as well because my mum's not in here. A Twirl? Nope. Orange Twirl? Ooh! Unstable TV. I do actually have an orange Twirl, but I actually bought that one myself. So what main Easter egg did my mum bring me this year? Peanut butter? No. Maltesers? No. I might give you guys a clue. I'll show you the box for the clue. None? Well, I'm going to get the box and give you guys a clue. Right, I'm going to show you the box without showing you the name. So what was the main Easter egg that my mum got me this year? Not mini eggs, right? I'm going to show you the box without showing you the name. That's all you get, eh? Now, what Easter egg was it? Because I've already eaten it because I'm a fat pig. So that's the box. What Easter egg do you think it is? That's the box. I've just showed you there. Coconut? No. Cadbury caramel? Oh, no. I'll show you again. That's the box. Crunchy? No, not crunchy. Not crunchy. Ear trays 95, got it. Well, it was indeed a flake. Well done, Ear trays 95. Okay, you take care, Logan. Thanks so much for coming in. And if you watch the replay, you'll be able to know if you won or not. So well done, Ear trays 95. It was indeed a flake one. Right, we're now going to move on to the spring part of the quiz now. We've got a few spring questions, and then we're going to do a few Easter, not Easter related questions. We're going to do a few spring ones, and then we're going to move on to a few train related questions. So, the first spring question is, on the first day of spring in the northern hemisphere, the sun rises directly over what part of the globe? So on the first day of the northern hemisphere, the sun rises directly over what part of the globe? So nice scientific one for you guys. Halloween questions, those spring questions we provide, Billy. You took a wild guess with that one, did you, at Ear Trace 35? So on the first day of spring in the northern hemisphere, the sun rises directly over what part of the globe? Ireland. No. Europe? Nope. So on the first day of spring in the northern hemisphere, the sun rises directly over what part of the globe? India? No. Pacific Ocean? No. The North Pole? Nope. Dubai? No. Yeah, in the northern hemisphere, on the first day of spring, the sun rises directly over what part of the globe? Pete's thinking. Are my questions hard, are they, Pete? Russia? Nope. Greenland? Nope. Think of it logically, like in a more scientific way. So on the first day of spring in the northern hemisphere, the sun rises directly over what part of the globe? Ah, Noah got it. The equator. I'm glad someone got that eventually. Well done, Noah. Another point for you. You're doing quite well at my quiz tonight. Right, next question. In the UK, what do you call the vegetable that is known as scallions in the USA? So in the UK, what do you call the vegetable that is known as scallions in the USA? So what's the vegetable called that is known as scallions in the USA? Yep, Kanita got it. It is indeed spring onions. Well done, Kanita. Another point for you. Now this is a nice easy one. So I'm going to give this one to the first 3 people. I am. Oh, in fact, Ear Train's 95. I'm going to give that one to you as well because that was a more specific answer. So I'm going to give that to both to Kanita and Ear Train's 95 because Kanita did say just onions, but I knew what she meant. So I'm going to give it to Ear Train's 95 as well, who said a specific answer of spring onions. But anyway, the next question is a nice easy one. So I'm going to give it to the first 3 people. Even Pete might get this one right. So come on, Pete, get your keyboard ready. Next question is, and I'm going to give it to the first 3 people, what season follows on from spring? So what season follows on from spring? Carrots, nope. So what season follows on from spring? Ruben got it, yep. Oh, they came through flying first. So I'm going to say what was on my end first. So it was Ruben on my end with Summer, yep. Followed by 3 for 5 Berry, yep. And Kanita, yep. So you guys have got points for that one. It is indeed Summer. So Ruben, 3 for 5 Berry, and Kanita. So well done. You guys all got points for that questions. Now, next question is, what does the word equinox mean? What does the word equinox mean? Ruben, I think she was referring to. You know what, Ruben? I'm gonna give you a funny point. Second bonus funny point. Carrots on the teeth. I was referring to the previous question answer. 3 for 5 Babe, when I asked what vegetable was it in the UK, was referring to carrots as in for that answer to that question, and I just so happened to read the comment. Oh, Ruben, you're making me laugh. That's the only other funny point I'm giving out today. Carrots as a season. I had a nice carrot with my Sunday dinner yesterday for Easter Sunday. Anyway, the next question was, what does the word equinox mean? I'm not sure if we've already had the answer in the chat already. Ear Trace 95 is laughing. Something about water says, I thought you'd gone there, Logan. Longest day of the year, nope. Sunshine, nope. The day and the night are the same length, nope. Although you're close there, Ear Trains 95. In fact, you're very, very close with that answer, but I want a more specific answer. So you're close when you put that answer, but what does the word equinox mean? When the sun crosses? Nope. You've been framed as the answer? Nope. It's quite. If you filter out the words which are in that word, you might be able to get it. So the word equinox, what does it mean? So equal, what does it mean? Equinox, equal. You guys might be able to get from that big clue I gave you. So equinox, equal. So what does that mean? Unstable TV. It's on that right lines, but equinox, what does it mean in regards to what does the word equinox mean? Ear Trains 95. You're close, but I want the actual answer in one sentence for the point. Equal weather, nope. The answer has been put in the chat now, but I want the answer in one comment for the point. So someone needs to put the 2 words for unstable TV and Ear Trains 95 and put in the chat, and we need to put it into one word for the point. So what does the word equinox mean for the point? Daylight saving? Nope. The answer has been put in the chat by Unstable TV and Ear Trains 95. Combine them 2 words, what does it equal? Does that mean you're quitting YouTube, eh? What do you mean, Logan? There we are, Logan's done it. Equal night. That is correct. Well done there. Right, we're now going to move on to the next question.
Now, this one is the first true or false question of the tonight's live stream, and it is true or false. Tornadoes are most prevalent in spring. So tornadoes are most common in spring. Is that true or false? And it's only going to be the first person I see in the chat will get the point. So tornadoes are most common in the spring. True or false? Yeah, Unstable TV got it. It is indeed true. So well done. Another point for Unstable TV tonight. So in the southern hemisphere, so listen carefully to this question. In the southern hemisphere, which month marks the start of spring? So that is the next question. So in the southern hemisphere, which month marks the start of spring? March? Nope. In the southern hemisphere, what month marks the start of spring? Hi Isaac, welcome, thanks for coming in. Do hope you're doing okay. Ah, you didn't you, Isaac? I remember. I think I've seen you too for the Sir Nigel Gresley. So nice to see you. Thanks so much for coming in. April? Nope. February? Nope. So in the southern hemisphere, which month marks the start of spring? No worries, Nora. May. So Air Trace 95 got it September. In case you're just coming in, Isaac, we're doing a quiz because as well as the train videos on my channel, I do some quizzes and some like chit chat live streams as well, a mixture of content. But well done. Isaac says I was the one who asked for the number of the. Oh, was you? Ah, I forget which one you were now because I've seen so many people there. Oh yeah. I know you are now. Good to bump into you. I remember now. Yeah, 660709. I remember you. I remember saying it to you now. That took me a minute to get to my head who you were then, but no, it was nice to see you. And hopefully we'll have some nice more locomotives coming through that area because it was great to see the Sir Nigel Gresley. Yeah, I remember seeing you now, Isaac. Anyway, moving on to the next question. I'm getting distracted by the Sir Nigel Gresley at Leicester now. Right, we're going to have a couple more questions in the spring-related quiz, and then we're going to move on to some train questions, actually, now. So, next question is, what bird is often associated with spring in North America? No, it's alright, Isaac. We're going to move on to the train ones in a minute. So, what term does... I've lost the blooming question now. What bird is often associated with spring in North America? A chicken? No, not a chicken 3 for 5 berry. A grizzly bear? No. What bird is often associated with spring in North America? A black bear? Nope. So what bird is often associated with spring in North America? Oh, that message has come up powerful of you. A blue. I'm not going to say that, but that's funny. That must be in one of my band's word section. Did I say bear? I meant bird. Did I say bear? My apologies. What bird, not bear, is associated with spring in North America? Did I say bear? Have I been saying bear for the past 2 minutes? What bird is often associated with spring in North America? I'm laughing here now. 3 for 5 bear got a rubber. Did I say bear? I don't even know my own bloody questions now. Whoops, the language, Sam. That's funny. Did I say bear? Well done, 3 for 5 Bay. We're going to have one more spring-related question now, and then we're going to move on to the train-related questions. So the next question is, what happens to the day and night during the vernal equinox? So what happens to the day and night during the vernal equinox? So that's the next question. What happens to the day and night during the vernal equinox? Hey Jubon, welcome. I'm not sure if you were in here earlier. That's an excessive question, says Isaac. What happens to the day and night during the vernal equinox? Ah, unstable TV, get it. Same length.
Well done, Unstable TV. Another point for you. And now we're going to move on to the trains part of the quiz. And this one I don't need my phone for, because this one's a bit of an easy one, because I've got the knowledge when it comes to the train related questions. But we're now going to have some train related questions for the final part of the quiz, because we're getting on for the hour mark now, and I probably will do an hour and a half. Just give me a second, guys. What's Kareen's life sent me? Oh, she's watching me on the TV. She's watching me on the TV. But that's a massive TV, that is, Kareen. I don't think she's in the chat there. She's just letting me know she's watching me. How many train questions? I'm not sure yet. But the first question is going to be, what is the class of train which has just entered service in the Merseyrail network? I do just, Isaac. I'll put the link in the chat in a minute. So what is the class of train which has just entered service on the Merseyrail network? That's the first question. Not the 196, nope. Air Trains 95 got it. It is indeed the class 777 Buzzy Bees. Well done, Air Trains 95. Another point for you.
Right, next question. And 345 Bay mentioned this class of train. So the class 196s for West Midlands Railway entered service last October, and they're set to run quite a few routes in and around the West Midlands. But what route are the 196s currently running? So what route are the 196s currently running? And that is when they do run, actually, because it's been a bit of crappy lately what they're running. Isaac says, geez, I only one knows for the ones for the East Midlands. That's because I'm from the West Midlands, you see, Isaac, so I don't really go much to the East Midlands. But you never know, there might be a few ones from the East Midlands. Ruben, the Class 777 Peppy and Views fans' favourite train. I'm actually going to be riding them. I'm not going to say when, but I do have a date that I'm going to be in Liverpool now, and I do actually need to book that ticket actually before it gets 10 years expensive. Yes, Ruben, that is correct. They are currently in service on the Shrewsbury line and the Hereford line. I wasn't going to say Hereford line because I'm not sure if they were in service on the Hereford line yet, because I know they were supposed to enter service, but you get the point, Ruben. That is correct. They are in service on the Shrewsbury line, and I think you are correct now. They are in service on the Hereford line. I wasn't actually sure on that one, though. But the reason why I find it so funny is because the Shrewsbury line recently has been a bit hell on earth, a bit temperamental. It seems to be the line where signalling issues seem to be happening recently. There's been wires which have been nicked, signals which haven't been working, signalling staff which have been off sick. So that line has been utter chaos recently. And funny enough, I've been trying to plan to film a train line blocking the Wolverhampton to Shrewsbury line, but I'm hoping if I do film one that I won't be able to put on a bloody rail replacement bus back to Wolverhampton.
That seems to be what's happening recently. They're not going to be doing the Snow Hill lines.
I actually wondered this question myself, actually, here, Trains 95. The Class 196s apparently are not doing the Snow Hill lines.
I think
they're mainly going to be doing the Shrewsbury and Hereford lines to replace the 170s, which have gone over to East Midlands Railway. And they're keeping the Class 172s entirely on the Snow Hill lines because apparently, and I never knew this, but the Coventry to Nuneaton and Nuneaton to Leamington lines are going to get a 2-car 196. Yep, happy Easter to you too, Ju1. Right, next question is, hoping for an Elizabeth line question. Hello, one busy mama Bethany, thanks very much for coming in. Yeah, the 170s are going to East Midlands Railway, Isaac. I think there's still one or two which have still got in the West Midlands, if I remember rightly. I think it's one or two that's still in. But I think for May, they're all going to be, all the West Midlands ones are going to be in the East Midlands. And now, this is an East Midlands based question. I'm not sure if you'll know this one, Isaac, or Ruben's also from Leicester, the Leicester area. What East Midlands Railway units, so what subclass of East Midlands Railway units were originally ScotRails? So what 170s were originally ScotRails? And that's a bit of an easy one. So what Class 170 subclasses were originally from ScotRail? Because funny enough, I actually had a ride on one of these from Loughborough to Barrow-upon-Soar last Wednesday, because I filmed Leicester, East Midlands Parkway, Loughborough and Barrow-upon-Soar. Yes, Ruben got it just before Isaac. It is 174, not the 170/2, it is the 170/4s. And I has actually got a ride on one of them from just quickly from Loughborough to Barrow-upon-Soar. So well done, Ruben, another point for you. Now, another East Midlands based question, because these seem to be popular. On what date did the East Midlands Railway HSTs be withdrawn from service? So on what date did the East Midlands Railway HSTs get withdrawn from service? So what date did they get withdrawn? So that's the next question. Ruben's on the ball now. He's got some East Midlands based questions. It was indeed May the 15th, 2021. Well done, Ruben. Another point for you. Right. Next train based question is now going to be one from London. Name me the London Underground line which has got the most stations. Name me the London Underground line which has got the most stations. And I just want to actually clarify, because I think it is this line. Because you know what, I've actually forgotten myself now. Yeah. It is that sort of line. So name me the underground line with the most stations. Haha, Ruben got it, the district line. Well, I actually had to check that out because I thought, for some reason, I thought it was the blooming central then. Ruben's catching up now. Right, next question is, I'm going to do a bit of a harder train question now, because we've had quite a lot of easy ones. So let me think of a hard one now. Ooh. Here's a hard one for you guys. On what date, and I want the specific date, did the West Midlands Railway Class 153s leave service? So what date did the West Midlands Railway Class 153s be withdrawn from service? And I want the specific date because I do remember this, because they were replaced by 172s or 350s on the chase line. So what date did the West Midlands Railway Class 153s be withdrawn from service? Well, you don't have to give me the specific date, but you can just tell me what month it was, because I think the date would be a bit too hard. It wasn't December 2020, it was before then. Ruben's told me the specific date anyway. Well, I was gonna let you have May 2019. I was for Ruben for that one. It was in May 2019.
But I think you've actually been giving me the specific date, because the 153 actually, and that's the bonus question. Can you tell me a few of the routes which the West Midlands 153s used to run? And this can be anyone that can give you. I'm going to give anyone a point now if they can tell me what routes the West Midlands 153s used to run. Ruben says, I remember watching Simon Train's video of the changeover from diesel to electric on the Chase line. I remember watching that one too. Snow Hill. I don't think they did actually operate on the Snow Hill lines 345 Bay, so you don't get a point for that one. Isaac says, I don't know. Ruben says the Hereford, Chase line, Coventry to Nuneaton. That is correct. Well done, Ruben. Ruben's on the ball. And he's from the East Midlands and not from the West Midlands. Excuse me. Here trains 95. London Euston to Liverpool High Street. Can you imagine if they put a 153 on that one? Isaac, I'm not going to ban Ruben. Can you imagine if they put 153 from London Euston to Liverpool High Street? Anyway, we're now going to have a Transport for Wales based question now. We're going to. For those of you that are from Wales, which I'm pretty sure is nobody in this chat tonight. But, can you name me the most recent station where the Class 67 Mark IVs run to? So, the Class 67 Mark IVs started to run to a station they did, but what station was this? Because I remember doing a vlog from it. And I want this station. Well, you can tell me any of the three, but what stations were they? You can tell because there was three. So the Class 67 Mark IVs for Transport for Wales started a service from what station, and it was in January. You don't have to tell me the specific station because there was three. I'm not on TikTok, Isaac, but I am on Discord. I'll post it in the chat in a second. Chester? Nope. Cardiff to Manchester? Yeah, Ruben got it. Well, it was indeed Cardiff to Manchester. Well done, Ruben. Another point for you. Now, we're going to have the question, which I like to call the question which is not related to the quiz. Now, I want... This is going to be a hard one, but Isaac might get this one now because... he might have seen this unit at Leicester Station. But on Wednesday, I went to Leicester Station and I saw a unit I did there. And you guys have got to guess the unit. I'm actually going to show you a picture of the unit and you guys have got to try and guess what it is. Because I've still got the photo on my phone. So this is going to be a train-related question. It is. And I don't know why I said it's not part of the train quiz, because it is. But I saw a unit... and you guys have to try and guess the number of it. It's going to be a picture, and you might guess the train. 175 out 2. I think I did see that unit out that day, Ruben, but that's not the unit I was going to show you. Now, and it's not 66709 either. That would be a bit too easy. I'm just trying to find the picture. Right. I'm going to show you the picture quickly without showing you the photo. I'm going to cover up the in fact I'm going to cover up the number and I'm only going to show you that part of the photo. Right. What train number do you think that photo is? Isaac might know this one if he's seen that at Leicester Station. But I saw that locomotive at Leicester last Wednesday. What do you think the number of that loco is? And thanks for wishing the 17 thumbs up, folks. Do appreciate it. But what do you think that locomotive number is? Or was it the one that's stalking me since 2002, 117, 117? You know what? I don't think I actually saw that unit, you know. I think it was on the Nottinghams all day. Ruben says I've seen it sat in Leicester LP and I don't remember the number. 60007. Nope. 66708. Nope. 47475. Nope. 56001. Nope. I'll show you the photo again if you want. Good, it can stay away from me. Yeah, I think. In fact, I want to know that after I saw this 17117 now, Ruben. Did I see the 17117? I don't think I did though. No, I saw 17620. I did. Was it on the return? No, it wasn't. I don't think it was on the return. I think it was a 173. No, it must have been on Nottingham's all day. Anyway, let's show that photo again and see if you can guess what it is. I'm going to show you a little bit of the number now and to see if you can guess what the number is now. Right, there we are. There's part of the number in now. So it is a class 50, but what class 50 was it? So it was a 50, but what class 50 was it? That's the number. In fact, I might be able to... 50001? Nope. Right. 50008. No, it's not 50008. Who said 50008? 345 Bay. But I did see 50008 at Stratford-upon-Avon. Right, now I'm going to show it from far away. Have a guess? That's all you're getting. What unit do you think that is? And actually, I'm going to give you a clue. This unit was actually featured in one of Francis's TikToks. It was. Yozza got it. It was indeed 50007. And I remember seeing this in one of Francis' TikToks. I'm not on TikTok personally, but I think I've seen it somewhere else, like Facebook or something. It is indeed 50007. It is the unit is. So well done, Yozza. In fact, that's the point for you tonight, Yozza. Now, for the final question of the quiz, we're now going to have the question which is not part of the quiz. And that's where I make up a random question and you guys have got to try and answer it. Right. Doobie-doobie-doo. So, actually, this question is kind of train related, but it's kind of not. So, as you guys know, I recently got Miles. I did. And it is Miles. Everyone say hello to Miles. Now, the question is, can you name the station which I took a picture of him sat in a waiting shelter? So when I was out last Wednesday, I took a picture of Miles at a train station sat in a shelter. But what station was I at? And you guys can guess because I've already named these stations earlier on in the live stream. So those of you that have had your thinking caps on for this live stream might be able to gather from the 4 stations I mentioned earlier on. But what station did I take a picture of him in a shelter? Oh, is that a second account from you? Isaac on a trade account. Yes, Isaac, you've got it right. It was at Loughborough. And you might not have known that one because I did post on Twitter. But yes, in fact, I might be able to find the photo if I can find my phone. My phone's in my hand. But yeah, let's put Miles back over there. But at Loughborough Station, I took a picture of him sheltering in the rain. Let's just put Miles back up there. I don't want it to... Oh, he's going to fall off. He's going to fall off. Stay up, Miles. Miles, stay up. Right. It was at Loughborough. Well done, Isaac. Let me just write that down that you've got the point. So well done. Point for you. Now, let me show you the photo. Because it is quite cute. You guys that follow me on Twitter might be able to see this photo, but I'm obviously aware that not everyone follows me on Twitter. So let me just find the photo. There he is. There he is, sat in the shelter at Loughborough Station, because this was the tweet. The tweet was, made it to Loughborough, my first time seeing this station, filming this station, sorry, with a class 37 speeding through, and Miles is sheltering from the rain. That was the picture. So well done, Isaac, for getting that point. And then that has brought us to the end of the quiz. Yeah, I actually saw another tractor, actually. When I was at Stoke on Good Friday for some family stuff, there was actually 2 tractors coming through. 37601 and 37609. Was it 609 or was it 608? I did a short of it now. But yeah, I saw 2 37 tractors also at Stoke. They were on a crew to Derby RTC movement. Oh, did you, Isaac? Oh, I didn't even hear you say that. I didn't hear you say that. I didn't. But yeah, I did the I did Loughborough. I did Leicester first. I did, and then I got out on the delayed 12:18 train. And then I did East Midlands Parkway, reversed to East Midlands Parkway after an hour. I did Loughborough, and then did Barrow Up and Soar. Barrow Up and Soar has been one that everyone. In fact, I remember watching Simon's vlog early on in the year when I was planning to do some of these stations, and I said I'm going to give Sileby a miss because that doesn't look great. Barrow Up and Soar, he also said that he wasn't a big fan of, but I did Barrow Up and Soar anyway because it is true. If you look closely in the distance, you can see the trains coming up ahead if you stand on the Lincoln-bound platform via Nottingham. But if you stand on the Leicester-bound platform, it's a bit crappier. I mainly stood on the Loughborough-bound platform, but you can see the trains better. One station which unfortunately I didn't fit in whilst I was in that area because I didn't really have time with my train connections home was Syston. I kind of regret not doing Syston, but anyway, I'm going to get the link for the Discord because I know Isaac was asking for the link. So let me just find it. Copy link. Hey Kareem, welcome. Thanks for coming in. I've finished the quiz now for tonight. Oh, EA Trains 95 though, it won't come up for you though because you're not a moderator. The link won't come up. So I've got to put it in myself. But thanks so much for being a member for 14 months, Kareem. Do appreciate it. But yeah, thanks everyone for playing the quiz. I'm now going to reveal the results. So let me just do the results and then chat amongst yourselves whilst I gather the results. It was quite tight actually. There was a 1 point difference in this quiz tonight. Just 1 point. So they are that place. They were second. They were third. Right, so I've now counted up the scores on the doors, and I can tell you it was pretty tight. It was pretty tight indeed. I've been a member forever. Yeah, because I've been monetized 14 months now, haven't I? But now I'm going to do Britain's Got Talent, and I'm just going to take a break, and then I'll reveal the results. I need the toilet, so I'm going to be right back to reveal the results. Just give me 2 minutes, guys, and I'll be right back.
Well, I am now back, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out in the live chat. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. We're getting closer to 20 thumbs up. I'm now going to reveal the results because I know it is getting quite late for those of you got in the UK. And I'm not sure if people are in work or school or whatnot tomorrow, but I think it's still Easter holiday, to be honest with you. But I'm going to I'm going to start wrapping things up very, very shortly anyway. Arrived in time, says Logan. Can anyone guess the first bus model I've ever ridden in Poland? I don't know that one here, Trace 95. I'm not good with the damn buses. Yasha says I got 3 questions right just like back in school. Lol. Anyway, I'm back now. Anyway, so I'm going to reveal the results. So, obviously we're doing Britain's Got Talent style. I think Britain's Got Talent's going to be back on TV soon. But in no particular, I've lost my pen. I've lost my blooming pen, as per usual. I don't know what I'm doing with my pen, hang on. Am I sat on it? I've honestly lost my blooming pen. I don't know where that's gone, so I'm just going to use my spare pen. I'll use this gel pen. Honestly, I don't know what I've done with that pen. I'm losing blooming stuff. So I'll just use this pen instead. I'm sure that pen will turn up. So, right. Have I left it in the book? No, I don't know what I've done with it. It'll probably on my bed somewhere. It is, Joseph. Did it start next week? Does it? We provide there. Anyway, no particular order. Nora, the Stock Explorer. I'm not sure if she's still in here. I think she said she was driving, but you are not in the top 3. Kanita, Nigel Hart, you are not in the top 3. Logan, you are in the top 3. Well done, Logan. Unstable TV, you are going home. You are not in the top 3, Unstable TV, unfortunately. Yoza, you are not in the top 3. Which means we are left with Eartrains 95 and 345 Berry. Oh, and Isaac. Isaac, you are not in the top 3, unfortunately. Maybe next time, because you did come in quite late, but don't worry, there probably will be some more quizzes in the future. I'm not sure what quiz I'll do next, but I definitely will do one at some point. But so we're left with 345 Bay and Eartrains 95. One of you will get a place in the top 3, the other one won't. The person in the top 3 tonight is, drumroll please, Eartrains 95, just beating 345 Berry into the top 3 tonight. That means we're left with Eartrains 95, Ruben and Logan. You are top 3 scorers tonight with the quiz. You did quite well in the quizzes. You did. So well done. So to 345 Berry just missed out on the place. So Logan, we've got Eartrains 95 and Ruben. But don't worry, there will be some more chances to win in the future and get a creator shout out on my YouTube channel. So now, in third place tonight is, with 8 points, so this was quite tight, with 9 points was Logan. So sorry Logan, you have just missed out on a place in the, you are now third place, so well done Logan, third place tonight. So well done Logan for being third place with the 9 points. Now that means we're left with Eartrains 95 with 10 points, which means the winner is, drumroll please,
Ruben with 11 points. Congratulations, Ruben. You are tonight's winner. I'm not sure if he's still in here. But Ruben, you are the winner. Congratulations. You got 11 points. Which means Ruben will be getting a Croatia shout out probably either on Wednesday or Thursday. So congratulations to the winner, Eartrains95. You missed out by one lousy point. Ruben did quite good at the train section, which is where he got all his points from. So well done. You were very, very close to... there's your trophy, Ruben. I'll put it in the chat. But very, very well done. Did I put the Discord link in the chat? I think I did. But that's the Discord link that is... Isaac, in case you're asking. I'm not on TikTok, though. I am on, for those of you who also don't know, I have got a Facebook page, Sam's Vlogs, Trains and More. And I'm also on Twitter, Sam's Vlogs, Trains and More. And Instagram, Sam's Vlogs, Trains and More. Yeah, so that's the socials I am on. And then, did you get the answer for the, yeah, it was 50007, Isaac. I forget who got that now. I think Yozzy got it. Did you get that 50 whilst you was there? Did you have you uploaded your video yet? I'm just curious. I have to make sure I check out your channel, Isaac, because my rest of the video is probably not going to be it for ages because I'm that far behind with content that the vlog I'm putting up tomorrow is actually going to be from February. I need to play catch up somehow, and it doesn't help because I actually took the weekend off for some family stuff. But I will be back with the vlogs tomorrow. You did see the 50. There was also a 56 now. I think it was 56091. But I missed it because I was going over the blooming footbridge. So I just missed that one. I did. But I do thank everyone for playing tonight's quiz. And if anybody has ever got any suggestions for future live streams or quizzes, do let me know, because I do try and do these live streams on a regular basis. I do wonder where I put that pen. That's going to really bug me now where I put that pen. Thanks very much, Ruben. Found it! It was underneath my blooming pillow. At least I know where that is now, so I'm going to put that back with my notebook. Well done, Ruben, for winning the quiz tonight. Very, very knowledgeable with his answers. TV shows quiz. That could be a good suggestion, actually, Ruben. I might note that. Not Ruben, 345. Oh, excuse me. I might note that one down. But we're getting closer to 20 thumbs up. So before I finish the live stream tonight, if anybody hasn't already given me a thumbs up, feel free to give me a thumbs up and a shout out. Eartrains95 says a bus quiz. God, I don't think I'd be any good at doing a bus quiz, Eartrains95. He says, I'll help you with that. Yeah, 345 Bay, I'm probably not going to do it on children's TV programmes, and the main reason why I'm not going to do it, there might be still a few, like, questions based on children's TV programmes, but I'm not going to do it as a dedicated children's TV programmes quiz. And the reason why I'm not going to do it as that is because YouTube have got strict with what you can put online which is made for kids. So even though I try and aim my content as family friendly, I don't want it to be fully aimed at like kids, if that makes sense. 345 Bay. So I want it to be like for like family friendly basically. So I'm not going to do it for like aimed basically at children. So it's not going to be yes it's made for kids. It's going to be no it's made for kids, because even though I do know that there is some younger people that watch this channel, which is fine, I don't want the content fully aimed at kids because I want it to be family friendly, suitable for all. I hope you get what I mean there by 345 Berry. Okay, I will say a naughty word. I don't want it to be bloody aimed at kids. Not a bit too. Ruben, you're going to end up me having one of them blooming limited ads. Wrong. Because what I mean was, I want the content family friendly, but I don't want it like blooming like aimed at like blooming CBeebies. That's what I meant. I want it like trains,
is basically anyone can watch. It's not just aimed for kids, and it's not just aimed for adults. I want it like a family-friendly, like PG-13 kind of setting. If you get what I mean. Like if you saw something at the cinema and they say it's like it's a 12A where you've got to be accomplished by like an adult or PG-13, that's what I want to aim the channel at. I don't want it to be aimed for kids, and I don't want it to be fully adult based too. It's kind of hard when you do a channel like mine. Eartrace95. Yeah, I try and avoid swearing, but sometimes it does slip out occasionally. Ruben says, save that for the kids' TV show, which I'd expect lots from my childhood in lol. 345 Bay says CB is for 6 and under. Yeah, I know it's saying for younger audience, but what I'm saying is I don't want to do a children's TV quiz show because YouTube, Korean slash TV is 75 inch. But the reason why I don't want it for that is because I don't want it to be fully aimed for kids. I want to do like a piece of content which is PG-13. If you get what I mean there. I could talk all night about this, but I'm not gonna. Hence why I try and make a bit of a rude humour in there as well, just so YouTube doesn't think it's made for. That's like what I did with Miles, for example. I was quite worried that YouTube were going to make that for kids, but even though that Miles, it even says in the blooming information, is suitable for all ages. So it is kind of like hard to know, basically. But I try and aim my videos and content for PG-13, basically. Anyway, I'm not going to talk too much about that subject because, as mentioned, I could spend all night talking about that. But I do hope everyone had a good Easter weekend. What Easter eggs did everybody get? I want to be nosy. What Easter eggs did everybody get? I got cream egg and flake off my mum. I brought myself a 12 orange. And then off my mum's partner Dawn, I got a big Cadbury Fingers Easter egg. I've eaten 2 already now. I've already eaten my flake and cream egg one. Need a blooming drink. Been talking for an hour and a half. Ruben says I had a Whisper and a Milky Bar. That's cool. I'm not really a fan of Milky Bar. Whisper's alright though. Maltesers, 345 Bay and the Maltesers. What Easter egg did everybody have in the chat? Oh, you got a Cadbury's Buttons one. That's cool. Here, Trace 95. Which I've already eaten already. I've eaten. I've just got my 12 orange one left and my Cadbury's Fingers one left. I'm not gonna have any tonight though. I'll probably have some more tomorrow because I've already eaten 2 Easter eggs over the space of 2 days. I'm gonna get blooming fat. Hello. But yeah, I do appreciate everyone that has come by to the live stream today. And also, as mentioned, in case you guys missed the announcement at the start of the live stream, on the 22nd of April, which is a Saturday, not this coming Saturday, but the Saturday after, I'm going to be doing a live stream on my YouTube channel around about the same time, which is a 7-year anniversary special live stream. So we're probably going to react to some of my older videos, just have a general laugh and a chit chat, and celebrate the fact that I've been doing YouTube for 7 years and some of my best moments and whatnot. So basically a bit of a random one, that one. But the 22nd of April, I might do a live stream before that. But definitely on the 22nd of April, which is a Saturday, there will be a special live stream for my 7-year YouTube anniversary. I can't believe I've been doing YouTube 7 years. Time flies when you're having fun. 345 Bay says, I know a lot about TV channels. Eartrains95 says, in my last video I said, let's not go there. Yeah. I just try and be careful, basically. But my next vlog, guys, is going to be the Cotswolds line, actually. Back in February, I did so the stations between Worcester and Kingham. I did
via Evesham and Morton in the Marsh, and that vlog is going to be coming out tomorrow. And this was before there was a landslip down that way. And at the moment, oh yeah, here's some news for you in regards to trains. The line between Reading and Didcot, not Reading and Didcot, Oxford and Didcot, is closed for the foreseeable. They said originally it was going to be 2 weeks, and now they said to the end of April, and now they've actually said to the end of May, but who knows, it might even be mid-June, because apparently there's quite a lot of severe damage. Apparently the whole bridge knee collapsed. That's what I heard of it. Yeah, so the 22nd of April 2023 will be my live stream for celebrating 7 years on YouTube. It'll be titled something on the lines of that. It will be. But I think that's pretty much all we've got to say then. I might wrap things up because it seems to be getting a bit quieter in here tonight. But I do appreciate everyone that has come in. So yeah, and I hope everyone had a good Easter. I just want to put this video of Isaac's in my watch later list. Isaac does train spotting. Oh, he has uploaded the video of Leicester Station. I'm going to put that on my watch later list to watch afterwards. Right, there we are. I'm not sure if he's still in here. But it was great to bump into you at Leicester, Isaac. And if any of you guys ever see me out of some of the stations, you can always say hello. You can do. Because I know I have met quite a lot of subscribers and whatnot over the past year, which is nice. You've got sports tomorrow. You enjoyed that 3 for 5 Barry. Obviously, it's probably back to normal for quite a lot of people tomorrow after the Easter weekend. But once again, do hope everyone had a good Easter. And if you've not already eaten all your Easter eggs, enjoy them. And then, yeah, tomorrow's vlog on the Cotswolds Line, 7 o'clock, that will be premiered. So if you can join that one, feel free to. And then the next live stream, there will be definitely one on the 22nd of April for my anniversary. But before that, I'm not sure. I will announce it prior to it. I'm not a sporty person either, Ruben, I'm not. Unless you classify running for a train, because I did running for a train at Leicester. I did on Wednesday. The East Midlands service from that came in from yeah, I've got one of your videos into my watch later, Isaac. The East Midlands service, which came in from Barrett up and Saw, came in late. And I wanted to get a 3-minute connection, like it was doable, but it was not viable. I wanted to get a 3-minute connection for the cross-country back to Nuneaton. The train got in 2 minutes late because they'll, unfortunately, I say unfortunately, they're putting a wheelchair user on at Syston, which made it did hold the train up for 2 minutes. I thought I might have been able to make it, but I was sat in the wrong bloody part of the train. I was sat like right near like the front portion, nowhere near the footbridge at the back of the station. I should have positioned myself in the very rear carriage because I could have gotten easy then ran over the footbridge. But I ran over the footbridge and got to the platform to see the guard let the train go. Then my energy for running was wasted. So I had to get the 1649 back to Nuneaton instead. But running for the train is a sport I like to do. Even if you don't necessarily make the train, it's even more funnier because some woman there was right laughing at me when I was running across the footbridge and ran down the stairs and said, "Oh no, it's gone!" I think this woman was trying not to pee herself laughing at me. Anyway, I'm probably going to end the live stream now when I've done sports as the Trains 95. Running for a bus as the entry. Yeah, that's a sport too. That is, definitely. But if you are watching this live stream on the replay, thanks so much, because I know we do get a few replays. You run for buses and trains sometimes as people find me. Never ran for a bus.
but I've definitely ran for trains.
Ruben says you think if you missed a train after that you would probably bumped into Migo. Why? What train did you get?
I'll tell you what train I got actually. Because the reason why I wanted to make the 1649 was because I wanted a longer connection than 5 minutes in Nuneaton. Because I was going for the 1711. I'll show you on real time trains before I end the live stream. Because it might still even tell me the train number. Let me go back to Leicester because the timings are still available because it wasn't quite a week ago yet. In fact, I probably would have just missed you at Leicester. All day on the 5th of April. Because the steamer, Sir Nigel Gresley, came through at 11:36. It was running 11 minutes late. Right, let me find it. Oh, hey Hilda, welcome, thanks for being in. I was just wrapping things up. Oh, you missed me by 15 minutes then. This was my train. That one, Lincoln Central Leicester, 17531. I did film it at Bow Up and Saw. Train left Bow Up and Saw, bang on time, 15:58. And then if that's going to focus, Soulby was +1 apparently. Syston, because on that train as well, there was people messing around. There were some kids about my age, just younger than me, who were messing around in the bloody toilet. Was that the unit that stalked Simon, was it, Rupert? Was that unit? Hey, V. Everyone's coming in. I'm wrapping things up soon. But thanks for missing the 21 thumbs up, Paul. Do appreciate it. I'm probably going to miss your live stream tonight, V, because you're doing it like 2:30 in the morning, my time. Yeah. 17531. It left Syston. It was held on the platform for 3 minutes because I put the wheelchair user on. And got into Leicester at 16:7. It says 16:16 and 3/4, but it was actually 16:17 by the time I got off the train. I was at the complete wrong end of the train though, which meant I was on the I was trying to make 17618, but I missed that train. I did. For some reason that train got held up 5 minutes, but I missed that train because they let it go. So I ended up being on the Oh yeah, you missed me by 15 minutes then. Isaac says, help me, help guys. 17638 and 639 is stalking me. I don't think I've had a stalker much recently. I haven't. But yeah, you on the Sheffield London St Pancras train. Where did you get on then, Ruben? Did you get on at Loughborough? Is that where you work, Loughborough? Funny enough, if I was in Loughborough and made that my last station, I probably would have been on that train home. That would have been so weird, Ruben. You know what? That's spooky. I actually did have an original plan to do Bow Up and Saw first and then pick up Loughborough on the way home, and that would have been the train because I was originally going to get this 1718 off of Leicester. But I didn't because I jigged the plan up and did Bow Up and Saw on the way home and Loughborough before. But if I'd stuck to my original plan and got home at 6:30 as opposed to 5:30, I would have been on that train. I would have done because I would have got the 1718. So I would have bumped into you because I was going to get that train from Loughborough to Leicester. Funny enough, but I ended up on the 1650, which is 17397. And the reason why I wanted to get this
one at 18 minutes past the hours, because the connection time at the Nuneaton is only 3 minutes. So it would have been a connection time of 3 minutes at both the Nuneaton and Leicester. Otherwise, I would have had to wait an hour for the next one. But the reason is it was running late. So I ran at the Nuneaton. Oh, it's not going to bloody zoom in, is it? At the Nuneaton, I was getting the 17:11 back to rugby. The 17:08 came in at the Nuneaton at 17:09, so it was a minute late. I ran across the station thinking I was going to miss doing the Nuneaton train, because originally it was down for 10 minutes late. So I was all perfect, 10 minutes. Nice gentle pace of a walk. But then it announced that it was only going to be running 3 minutes late, and my train was 1 minute late. So it turned out to be, 2-minute connection. God. So I got off that train, but luckily I had 5 minutes. I ran for no reason, because I ran to the platform. The train wasn't even bloody there yet. It came 2 minutes later. And that was my train home. It was. The 70, and I got home at 5:30 instead of 6:30. But if I'd done the original plan, I would have been on the 16:57 off of Loughborough to get into Leicester at 17:05, could connect onto the 17:18, and I would have been home at 6:30. That would have been the original plan, Ruben. So if I did do that plan, I would have bumped into you. I would have done. Anyway. You went back on 1:17.168. I think it was that. I went back at 12 to Melton to catch the 66.709 and Sir Nigel Gresby. Oh, did you overtake it? Did you, Isaac? Yeah, I went and did East Midlands Park, where I got the 12:18, which was running 15 minutes late, which means I get to do this. In fact, I'll show you the email. I don't really care if I show you my reference number, but that means I got a £2.10 back. I did. Look, it says, we are sorry that the 12:18 from Leicester to East Midlands Parkway was delayed. You are now entitled to £2.10 for the 16-minute delay. So East Midlands Railway should be paying me back probably tomorrow or some point this week. Okay, you take care of 345, but I'm going soon. I'm being distracted now by Ruben saying that I just missed him at Leicester. Ear Trains 95 says I have plenty of stalkers. 15644 in East Midlands and 165123 on the Maidenhead branch line. You overtook 2 special ones. Ah, nice. So you saw the 66.709. I did wonder why he didn't come to the other platform, Isaac. Because I was like, why has he not come over to this platform to see the shed? Because that's when I gave you the number of it. But yeah, I probably will do Melton Mowbray and some of them stations at some point. I've passed through them on the way to Peterborough, but I've never got out. I've seen 15644 at Grantham, says Isaac. I've seen it at Boston. What, 15644? I've ridden a 156 of East Midlands, and actually, when I was in Manchester in January, I actually rode my first Northern 156. Funny enough. But yeah, that's quite funny, Ruben, how we missed each other at Leicester by 15 minutes. I would have been arriving in the Nuneaton as you arrived in Leicester. But anyway,
I am probably going to wrap things up now. So, if you do Melton, let me know what day. I'm not sure what day it will be yet, Isaac, but I'm sure at some point. But anyway, I'm going to wrap things up now because I did say about 20 minutes ago I was going to head off. Oh, hey, Courtney, welcome. Thanks for coming in. You have missed the quiz now because I'm actually going to wrap things up. But thanks so much for coming in anyway, Courtney. My next live stream, I've mentioned, I'm not sure what it will be, but there will be a definitely special 7-year anniversary live stream on the 22nd of April. The vlog tomorrow will be the Cotswolds line, part number 2. And that's 7 o'clock tomorrow being premiered, so if you can make that one, so have you bound for all notifications. And if you want to become a member of the channel, prices start at $1.99, but that's completely optional but very much appreciated. And like the video if you enjoyed it, comment down below, some feedback will be appreciated. And subscribe, if you're not yet subscribed, consider subscribing, it's free. I think most of us are subscribed to Nero tonight anyway. And make sure you do especially have the bell for all notifications so you don't miss future live streams or videos. I'm probably going to wrap things up now because I'm probably going to chill before I go to bed myself because it is almost 11 o'clock at night here in the UK. So, right, take care everybody. Bye all guys. Peace out. Catch everyone in the next live stream and the vlog tomorrow. Bye guys.